Hey, what's up, y'all? So I know in my previous video I talked about staying single while you trying to build. You know, I'm telling ladies to stay single if you trying to build a business or your career or whatever it is you're trying to do, because men are toxic. Now, a lot of women were in the comments posting that 4B movement stuff. Let me tell you, don't put me in that. I'm single. I ain't celibate. Okay? Those women over there, those Asian women, they've been oppressed by their men since the Ming Dynasty. Y'all hopping on a bandwagon don't really understand what those women are going through. Like, just imagine being oppressed or being treated poorly by a man that ain't got no hang time. He can't even put no act right on you because he ain't got the inches to do it. You know, their men are short, they mean, they miserable, and they ain't got no hang time. Can you just imagine being oppressed by that type of man? So it's easy for them to have the discipline to hold back, you know, not to want to procreate or sleep with them or date them or marry them or they don't have nothing to look forward to. I don't want y'all hopping on that bandwagon like that. And I'm not going to sit up here and lie and act like if my best eater called me, I ain't going. I'm getting up and I'm going. When I need that itch that need to be scratched, I'm going over there. I ain't never said that I was celibate. Me staying single is a choice, because I don't want the responsibility of being in a relationship, and damn sure don't want the responsibility of being married to a man who does not understand the value in having me. Like, when you realize, and what I mean about the value, it's not that a man can't or won't appreciate you, but over time, he starts to become comfortable and complacent, and then he starts to neglect you. I've seen it firsthand in my own relationship. And then let alone when you try to do something to better yourself, then they become jealous. Like, I don't want to deal with none of that. I'd rather deal with a man at my time and convenience. That's what being single is. See, a lot of women don't understand that when you single and you're dating, you deal with men at your own convenience. You don't allow a man to dictate or narrate your interaction with him. So when it comes to that 4B movement, I'm not interested. Don't hop on that bandwagon, y'all. Because I guarantee you, if the male population in Asia was 50% black men over there, and I'm not talking about the chicken nuggets. I'm talking about the for real Mandingo Zulu tribe warrior type tripod when he's standing type men over over there. There wouldn't be a 4B movement. They wouldn't have the discipline to be able to keep that cat to themselves. Stop. So come on, cut it out. Y'all know it. Y'all know if our top flight black men, I'm talking about the one that's laying the pipe. Not because we do got a couple of, degenerates. We got a couple of short order cooks, couple of shrimp biscuit, couple of chicken nugget men in our, culture, in our, I'm talking about the for real. I'm talking about the man that'll make you get up in the middle of the night when he call. Those. If half of the population over there were those type of men, it wouldn't be a 4B movement, because those women would actually have something to look forward to. Like I said, I'm single, but I ain't celibate. I'm not signing up for no 4B movement. I don't even have the discipline for that. Because if it's something that I need from a man, I'm going to go get it. Regardless of whatever it is. It's just that me deciding to stay single means that I don't have the responsibility that goes along with being in a relationship. I don't have to answer my phone if I don't feel like it. When I want to be bothered, that's when I'm over there. I can dictate when I want to see a man and when I don't want to see a man. When you're in a relationship and you married, you have to think about that other person's feelings. I don't have to think about that. I'm a single woman that's doing what I want to do. And like I said, I had the same dude for 5 years. And I mean, he getting his feelings a little bit, but it is what it is. I don't want that responsibility. I have not seen, in this generation of men, I have not seen what I need to see or feel what I need to feel to be committed. But at the end of the day, At the end of the day, ain't nobody holding back on nothing. If this is what I want to do, if I want to go and get, love down, I'm going to do that. Those women have been oppressed for centuries. Like I said, I love Asian culture. I watch all the Kung Fu movies. They got a movie on Hulu right now called Shogun. I'm not going to even lie. It didn't get good until like the 4th or 5th episode. I was kind of disappointed. And you got to get the English dub. Ain't nobody got time to be reading all the captions. The English dub is called Shogun, right? It start off a little slow. But in that series, it goes all the way back to those times or whatever. And the wife, if she was married, her husband had the right to take her life if he chose to. If she did something that he didn't approve of, that husband had the right to take that woman's life. That's the shit that they still, even though I'm quite sure they changed the laws and they ain't doing that now, but it's still the same oppression. They use their women. They were never kind to their women. They may be nice at sometimes and do something nice for them, but they weren't kind. Those are not kind men over there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a husband back then had the right to take his wife's life if he felt like it. So y'all trying to sign up for something that you don't really understand. Yes, I am very disappointed in the energy of our men and how they have conformed to this sassy man era. But at the end of the day, if women stop financially supporting men and start holding men accountable for the way that they treat them, then men will have no choice but to conform. But as far as me, no.